Cherry Rammer is not filmed in front of a studio audience. Why would you think it would be?
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
How was your trip?
Yeah, it was an awesome trip. Awesome. The flight there, however, that's a completely different story, man.
Why? What happened?
Okay, you know I had to be at the airport for 5, right? So at 5 a.m. there's no public transportation. So I took our car.
You should have just taken a cab.
Hindsight's 20/20, okay? So when I get there and I park it, you know how much parking is now there? It literally costs an arm, a leg, and our firstborn child. And since we don't have one of those, we're gonna have to get on that. Our future wife is gonna kill us, dude! Well, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, at least I had an awesome trip. Yeah, so when I finally park my car and I go inside, it's 5 a.m. The check-in girl isn't there yet. It's 5 o'clock. She's not there. So I'm like, okay, just gonna get in line, I guess. I sit and I relax, I wait, 5:15, 5:20. At 5:30 they show up.
Why didn't you just use the self-check-in?
Well, you know, that's what I said, you know, what self-check-in. What's the point of doing a self-check-in if all I'm going to do is get back in line so I can check in my bag? I'm not going to do half their work. But the biggest thing is that they had the balls to tell me that I'm late now while they're sipping on a Timmy's coffee. It's ridiculous, man. Okay, so you get past that. How was going through airport security? Man, getting through airport security has got to be one of the most ridiculous things. First, they're allowed to touch you so much. I didn't know that getting a colonoscopy was part of the screening. What, he didn't have the common courtesy to at least give you a reach around too? Ha 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 ha. Anyways, when that was done, all I had to do was just look at where, you know, my boarding place was. But the gate, of course, it wasn't A1 or B4. It was like J49 and then or H72. It's always something ridiculous like that. Why do I have to walk a quarter of a mile just to get on a plane? I need a plane to get to the plane. Hey, look, man. Even if we did get gate A1 or B4 or whatever, I don't think a little extra walking would hurt us all that much, eh? Okay, so you see, that's not the end of it. Because fine, when you get to go in and board, I always get stuck behind the big fat ass who's always trying to shove way too much into the overhead compartment or in the below compartment, and this time it was below. So all I have is this guy like this. I'm sorry, is my big fat ass in your face? I'm sorry, son. What about me? You want my big fat ass in your face, huh? Get your ass out of my face. Yeah, so now we're in the air. It's going nice. What happens? I asked for a Coke. Just a Coke. Something simple, right? They give me a urine-sized sample of Coke. So what? Listen. I paid $800 to go on this damn flight. At least I can get a full Coke. Relax. I'm not too hyper. I can handle a whole Coke. Alright, fine. Okay, so you get off the plane. You're right. Once I was landed, you'd think it's over. No, it's not over. You wanna know why it's not over? Because then I gotta go to the carousel. Well, the problem at the carousel is every mother has a goddamn black bag. Everybody. How am I supposed to tell my bag from someone else's bag? And then when I grab someone else's bag, they all freak out as though I'm going to take their bag full of Coke. You know what? From here on out, whenever you go and you check in, before you get on the plane, it's like, you got a black bag? Yes? Okay, you get a purple garbage bag to wrap in first. Next. Black, you get a yellow bag. You, teal. You, fuchsia. All the crazy colors. Just so we can tell whose bag's whose. Man, why are you always like this? Unbelievable. I'm here telling you about my trip. You want to know more about me? Screw you.
Fine, whatever.
She died in the end, by the way. Asshole.
Mother.
Hey cherry pickers, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment on this video. Follow me on Twitter for a daily dose of funny. This is Cherry Rammer signing off. Peace!